Hello, fifth grade. Today is Monday, December 7th. I want to start off by telling you that tomorrow I will not be at school, so there will be no Google Meet tomorrow, Tuesday, December 8th. The Google Meet is canceled for tomorrow. So you will have an assignment loaded on Google Classroom, so you can check there. And it should have all the directions you need to get through the day tomorrow, and you can always email me if you have questions. All right, so today I started out reading Among the Hidden, and then we went through the spelling lists first thing in the morning. Everybody got a spelling sort that looks like this, a spelling sort that looks like this, and if you're yellow, so if I think Miss Hayden is yellow, you have ch sound words, so you are sorting them based on if they're just spelled with a ch to say ch, or if it's a tch to say ch at the ends of these words. So you need to read through them all: fetch, stretch, roach, each, peach, screech, snatch, hatch, branch, clutch, trench, cinch, ouch, couch. To cinch something is to like tighten it down. You cinch your belt. I don't know. I think the rest of the words you've probably heard of. You can certainly look them up on dictionary.com if you don't know them, or email me with questions. The next group. So if you don't have this paper, that's fine. Just write them out in two lists. Yellow group. One is TCH and one is just CH. That's due tomorrow. That's not you. This one is my red group, so this one should be Miss Melina. And you had the vowel plus R sound. So you have R-controlled vowels. We've talked about these before. That R changes a vowel sound. Instead of A or A, it could be R or air. And instead of or O, it's or for the OR sound. And so on this list, we went through and highlighted based on how the vowel sound is written. We kind of did it based on the spelling more than the vowel sound, like learn and dirty both say the same sound, but we picked out all the words that are spelled with an IR: dirty, thirst, 13. I think that's it for the IRs, and we put those together and wrote them together on a paper like this. So maybe put a circle around those three. And then we found other words like learn, search, and early. Here it is. And early, those are all the sounds spelled with an EAR. And so you could write those three down together on the sort and kind of circle them together. We picked all the OR words. Even if it's, some of them are just an OR spelling, and some of them are an O consonant E to get that OR sound, like sore, and there's another one somewhere. Guess not. Must be thinking of things. Worse kind of has a sound instead of an or sound. Here's sport. It's just OR, like worn. So we put all the OR words together to help us spell them. We see them categorized as being spelled with an OR or an ORE. And then we found all the UR words like burn, current, that say but they're spelled with a UR, like return. And we put them together. And we did talk a little bit about board and curse being two that have like a vowel team. that they're the kind of the only ones that have that one. Course is O-U-R to say or, and then board is O-A-R to say or. I don't think they have anybody else in their group. So that's what we did for the red group. You guys kind of had one we talked a lot about. And then the last group is the orange group, and you are supposed to separate your words into syllables using that vowel, consonant, vowel way of splitting the spelling pattern. And so you'll be putting a backslash after the first vowel. And if you look at words like human, exact doesn't follow the rule. It gets split there. But human, we would want to put it after that first vowel. Award, I see the vowel, consonant, vowel, put it after that first vowel. And that's what you are going to be doing and thinking about. It's meant to help you with your spelling. To spell two-syllable words. You don't really have to sort these into groups because they're all pretty much the same idea, that vowel, consonant, vowel split after the first vowel. But just copy your words down on a piece of paper and turn that in so that I have something to grade for you. Make sure you spell them all correctly. So that's a quick lesson on spelling from today. And then for writing, we found our old writing packet. And we are starting on week 3. In fact, I'm going to blow this up so you can see it. We're starting on Monday of week 3, and today's a day where we need to take 2 simple sentences and write them as compound and complex. My 2 simple sentences are: watching too much TV will rot your brain and lead to an unhealthy lifestyle. And the second one: some people cannot help but tune in daily to Netflix or Hulu. So even though we know it's bad for us, sometimes we still watch a lot of TV. In order to make it compound, I know if I can't remember how to make it compound, I can look back in the front of my packet. And at the beginning of the year, we highlighted that we can make 2 simple sentences, 1 compound sentence with a comma conjunction right there in the middle, big bold. So I could say, watching too much TV will rot your brain and lead to an unhealthy lifestyle, comma, but some people cannot help but tune in daily to Netflix or Hulu. Or I could try it a different way. Could start with the second sentence. Some people cannot help but tune in daily to Netflix or Hulu, comma, but watching too much TV will rot your brain and lead to an unhealthy lifestyle. And I had to think which one of those ways seems like it's the best. And I think that this is something that was on your HMH test. And it's, you have to think about what a sentence is trying to get people to understand and figure out what's the best way to say it so that people get the meaning. And I think that these people want you to know that this is the bad thing. This is the thing we don't want people to do, but people do it anyway. So we need to say that we know this, but people still do it anyway. So it's important that we start with this sentence, comma, but, then this sentence. And I believe that's how it's written at the bottom. You can check your work. Yep, watching too much TV will rot your brain, but some people can't help but tune in. Then the next thing we have to do is make it complex. And remember, to make it complex, you need subordinating conjunctions like because or since, although, after, when, during. So do we want to show a connection time-wise, or do we want to show a connection cause-effect-wise? And I would say that this one's a cause-effect because one thing affects another. Watching too much TV is going to rot your brain, but some people don't care. They don't care about the effect. So I believe at the bottom it says, although watching too much TV will rot your brain and lead to an unhealthy lifestyle, comma, some people cannot help but tune in daily to Netflix or Hulu. Although we know it's bad, comma, we do it anyway. So you need to show me a picture of you making it compound and complex for those two sentences. And then, last but not least, that's mostly what we got to today. There you go. And then any time that we had left today during homeroom, I did ask people to make sure they had this submitted to me. People said they had it done. It was your assignment from Friday. I can tell you that Melina and Hayden and Ember have not turned it in at this time. Hayden shows that you have not started it. Melina, you are in progress. And Ember shows you have not started it, which makes me think that you didn't pay attention in class, Hayden, and you didn't watch a video, Ember, if it's not started. So please make sure you get that taken care of today. After you watch this video, the video is only 2 minutes and 44 seconds. So it's not a time issue. You need to answer this question and this question. And both of those questions are pretty basic too. So that is your assignment for today. Again, I won't be here tomorrow. There will be a lesson on Google Classroom, but you will not have a Google Meet. Have a good day. Oh, waggle for 10 minutes tonight too.